forced back in their zone. They can only get it to the line. Hoover for the shot. It's right in front. And cleared by the defenseman back for Bella. Bella gets it to Mara. Mara's pass got picked off. Bluewater's going to try and come back. She's rubbed out there by McDonald. Hoover's after it. She is going to wheel around. Bounces one up here for Cusick. She does a good job to grab it. Throws it deep and will change. Puck bounces awkwardly there for the defenseman. She still managed to corral it. Kingston will complete the change. And Bluewater's forced to go around the other side. That's Taya pinching in. They battle for it along the boards. Now it comes out. Cole had it knocked off her stick. Back for Taya. Got caught up in her skates. Does a good job to bother that forward as she's trying to come out. So that forces the dump into the bench. Kingston wins the draw. Bounces all the way down into their zone. And that forces Emily Kaufman after it. She gets turned away. Gets a help here from Taya, who skates through a stick. Gets knocked down. And now it's Cole working low. Taya rolls it around the boards. And then follows it up. Gets caught up there in Nicholas skates, and she banks it around here for Emily. Emily's going to come out. Goes up the middle. Picked up. Followed up there by Kaufman and finally chopped out of the zone. And Bluewater now on a change. Gets it knocked off her stick. Cole's following it up. Takes it down the corner. Gets bumped into the boards. He's pushed around the far side. Sophie Short going in after it. Getting help here from Nicola, and they call it. Draw one by Bluewater. They roll it around here on the near side. Pushed off in the middle, and that's picked up. Goes by Belize on the back check, but Bluewater still comes. They get their first shot on net. Easily handled there by Lambert. Again by Belize on the boards. It bounces around. Finally, Taylor just decides to dump it down the ice, and that'll be icing. Hoover off the draw. Rolls in behind the net. Roll it around there for Abby. Bounces it up here from Mara, who's moving on. Just got caught up in her skates. Did a nice job to get it up here for Cusick, though. Long shot. Pushed off to the side. Kingston keeps up the pressure. Goes in behind the Bluewater net. They'll go up on the far wall. Turns it around. Gets it out of the zone. This is Bella McDonald. She's pushing the middle. Forward steps up on it. She's going to have a chance. Long shot. Goes wide. Bella's on it again. Comes up here for McDonald. Oh, just poked away from her. Comes back to her, though. And the defenseman now gets it, and they bank it up into the neutral zone. This is now Bella McDonald. She finds Avery Cole. Cole gets it. I thought going in front of the net, but no, it comes here for Bella McDonald with a shot. Hit a man in front, bounces off in the corner for Avery. Avery back to the blue line. That's Kaufman. She rolls in behind the net. That's Nicola after it. Bluewater gets there first. They try and get it out, but Kaufman holds briefly. Now it gets out. Right for Taya. Right Valley banks it up and in. Gets it to the line. Taya holds it. Pushes it deep. Over for Everly. Puts it in front here for Nicola. She turns. Gets bumped off the puck. Into the corner it goes. Abby Webster's after it. Pushed around on the far side. And Bluewater forced to dump it. They're going to call ice on that? Yes, they are. Puck is pushed off into the corner, and Bluewater tries to get it out. Sophie Short stops that from happening and keeps moving after it. Pokes it into the circle, and Bluewater does come away this time. A little bit of room for her. She's going to take it one-on-one, but nice back check there by Short. It's dropped. Long shot goes wide. Nice hop there, and Landon's after it. Pokes it up. Belize has got it. Tries to get inside. Defenseman did a good job to get her stick on it. Now a long shot from Sophie. Bounces out for Webster. Just through her legs. And down the ice it goes. This is Erica Millward after it. Bluewater changing. Kingston changing. Erica gets it for Sophie. Pushes up the middle for Beliza. Beliza tried to find Cusick, who does get it and backhands it into the Bluewater zone. Long pass up the middle. She goes wide, off in the corner, turns. Good work there by Hoogworth, battling your man. And now it's Cusick. Gets it out of the zone, and Bluewater will regroup. Again, they get that up the middle, and she goes wide. Now she gains the zone, back right to the dot, takes a shot. It was a bit of a flip, I guess. Didn't hit the net anyway, and now it's Hoogworth after it. She pushes it up, out of the reach of McDonald, down the ice it goes, they'll change. That gives Bluewater time to get after it. Long pass out of the reach of the forward, and that'll be icing. All right, this is Nicola Powick after it. She's got Everly, long pass. Everly deflects it up. And it was on the wrong side of center, so icing. Draw one by Kingston. Good work by Coffin along the boards in that battle there. Finally, looks like Avery's going to come away with it. Gets it over here for Pratt Valier. Wheels around. Nicola deflects it down the ice. Will it be enough for icing? Yes. Oh, there's a shot there off the draw. Good work by Landon to pick it up, throws it up the middle. Coffin believes the skates. It's kicked not out. Bluewater falls as they dump it in. And they battle for it along the boards. Webster going to try around the other side here. Gives it to Sophie. Sophie then wheels it all the way around here for Taylor. Pokes out. Webster's got it. To the line, not out. Just rolled under Landon's stick. That shot there steered aside by Lambert. And now a pass up the middle. Bounces away. Webster could get there. Defenseman did a good job to chop it away. And a nice pass around. Nice deke around the ref. And they bank it out to the center ice area. It's Erica. It's going to send him right back. Backhands it up the wall. Didn't handle it cleanly, so good work again there by Cusick. This is now Beryl McLagan. Gets it back to point. Long shot. It's in the skates. She shoots. Oh, there's a big pad save. Rebounds there. Goalie did a good job to hold on to that one. Again, it goes to the center ice area. Goalie's pushed away. He's going to have to call that. He does. Bluewater gets it off the draw. She pokes it up. It's a high stick there, but bounces to Hoogworth, so they're not going to blow it down. Puck bounces around, finally over to Hoogworth. Kingston changing there. And there's a move there, nice move in fact. And out she comes, against the red. Thought was going to dump it, but didn't. So Kingston catches up to it. Hoogworth banks it up. Dumped into the zone. That's Hoogworth after it. She's got a little room and she's going to skate. Long pass. Pozadowski grabs it. Little room for her. She takes a shot. Goalie holds it. Back to the blue line it goes. Dumped in the corner and rolled around the far side. Nicola was knocked down as she was battling for it there. Gets up, goes after it again, and now has it. Flips it down here for Pozadowski, who's going after behind the net. She stops. She's got Nicola there in the slot. It hit the skate, though, as the centering pass was coming. That's Avery Cole running over her man. I can't believe they called that. Call is interference against Avery. Not so sure about that one, but whatever. My opinion doesn't count. So, that is Kingston winning the draw. They get it to the blue line, but not out. Long shot coming. Good save by Lambert. Bluewater maintains possession. And they'll go back to the blue line. Tries to make a move there. Long shot blocked by Beryl McLagan, and it goes up into the netting. Back to the point it goes. Long pass broken up there by Hoogworth. Bluewater gets it though. Little room at the point now. Oh, deflected just wide. Bluewater maintains possession. Cross ice pass. Out of the reach of the forward. She wheels around. Now they'll take a shot. That's deflected wide. Again, Bluewater on it. Caught up in the skates. This nickel after it. Goes back to the blue line. She's going to go to her partner. Little room, long shot. That hit a man in front and is pushed off in the corner. It's Bella McDonald after it. She's going to get it out. No. Glove down by the defenseman, but everybody was on their way to clearing the zone, so they don't get clean possession. This is Bella after it again. She knocks down her man, and this time gets it down the ice. 42 seconds left in the penalty. Kind of a slow breakout, but it works. Takes it wide, decides to set it up. Back to the blue line they go. They complete the change. Nice pass in the middle. Wow. There's a shot. Lambert holds it. Big save. Goes off into the corner. Erica tries to clear it out, but they can only get it to the line. A little Darlene move there. Takes the top of the circle with a shot that goes wide. Bluewater's on it again. Back to the point. Over to her partner, long shot, blocked. Pozadowski gets it out. Kingston will change. Penalty is over. Goalie decides to clear it up. That's Millward stepping up there to stop that pass from connecting. Defenseman's forced back. Oh, I thought that Leah was going to poke that away. Just got out of her reach there, and Bluewater comes back. They dump it deep and will change. This gives Sophie lots of time. See what she wants to do with it? She's going to wheel. Here she comes. Long pass, deflected in. Bluewater decides to push it all the way around the far side, and they got a man going up the middle. Mishandled the puck a bit there, so it goes off to the side. And Landon knocks it off her stick, and that's Taya Pratt-Valier after it. She's going to go for a bit of a skate there, pokes it up to the center ice area, is rubbed out on the boards. And now Bluewater will gain the red and dump it in again. Rolls into the corner. Kaufman pushes it off here looking for Beliza. Gets the help she wants. Beliza pokes it up for Kaufman, and here's Emily. Gets it out, dumps it down the ice. I think a little bit too much on that, maybe? No, they wave it. Up on the near boards it comes. She's blocked off there, but they get it back. Finally, this is Mara. Beryl McLagan gets it, makes a move. Oh, just rolled under her stick as she made that move. Cusick's after it. And Bluewater comes away, passes it up, gains the red, dumps it. All the way around the boards it goes. As Bluewater changes, gives Hoover a little time. Long pass, deflected twice, thankfully not picked up. McDonald deflects it into the zone and goes after it. And Mara grabs it, pushes it back to the blue line. Hoover for the long shot, wide. Bella McDonald on it, pushes it in behind the net for Beryl McLagan. She tries to get it in front. Got blocked though, so she goes back to Hoover. Bounces it down, comes back to Mara. She's got the slot with a shot, goes speared off in the corner. That's Cusick battling for it. Gets help from McDonald, pins her man. And now Bluewater goes up the middle. Ooh, that was almost picked up by Avery, but it is picked up by Bella, who throws it deep. Kingston's changing, so Avery's in there alone for the time being. Bluewater with a nice turn here, and out they come. Long clearing. They just need to get out of the zone. So this is Bella McDonald now. Little room. She's going to go for Hoogworth. Up for Everly. And it's banked out to center ice. Bounces down below the Kingston goal line. That's Hoogworth. Pushing it here, looking for help from Erica. She gets it. Fights through a stick. Up for Pozadowski. Nice little backhand play. Oh, wow. That was just going to sit there for Powak, I thought. It bounced away. And back comes Bluewater. Nice move at the line. Pushes to the slot. Picked up by Powak. She's fighting through a stick. And Bluewater gets it. Pushes it in front. This is Pozadowski. They've been out there a while. See what they want to do here. She's pushing it down the ice. At least to the red line. Bluewater will regroup. That move didn't work. Powak's on it.
Last minute of play in the first period.
Bluewater is going to try and ice it, looks like. Could give Kingston a chance to get the change. Well, they don't look too anxious about it. Here comes Pozadowski, trying to catch Bluewater on a change. She dumps it deep. Goalie holds it up for the defenseman, wheels around, Cole's after it. Kingston's changing, so no one's there. They get it to the blue line and out. Now this is Erica. Gains the red, flips it in, but it hit a defenseman on the way there. So Aaliyah's after it. Bluewater's going to try the far side. Short steps up on it, gets poked past her. Landed on a nice back check, forces the man away. Now gets help from Sophie, but she still comes away with it. Pushed aside there by Sophie again. Off in the corner they go, out to the blue line. Oh, there's lots of room there. Kingston finally got it sorted out, and it gets to the net, and the buzzer goes.
Kingston penalty to number 14, Evelyn Kuzik. 2 minutes for body checking. Time 14:01.
Bluewater maintains possession and pushes it over the near wall. There's a shot coming. Nice glove save there by Lambert. Deflects over to the far side. Poke down along the wall. Powick's after it. Gets it to the line but not out. She's forced back to the point here. Rolls off her stick. They push it up the wall. Down the corner she goes. In behind the net. Brad Ballier's after it. She gets it. Takes a shot in the back there and holds it up in her skates. Bluewater comes away. Taya falls. She was coming out of there. I don't know if she got tripped or not. Long shot. Good save by Lambert. Bluewater wins the draw. Shot coming. Deflected. Lambert had to be careful and was and holds it. Bella off the draw, has it, battles through one man. Mara now to the line, not out. Defenseman walks a bit, pushes it up to the corner, to the dot they go, right into the slot area, caught up in the skates. Out the other side it goes, back to the point. They go back and forth a little bit here. Now we'll switch, maybe? No. Turns, goes to the far corner, here she comes, long shot. And the rebound's there, and saved by Lambert, another big save. Off the draw, Kingston gets it, this is Hoogworth. Rolls it around, Bluewater will hold. 10 seconds left in the penalty. Here they come again with that play, tries to go off the side there. Rolled off her stick, Hoogworth spins it around and out it goes. Caught up in the linesman's skate as they were trying to dump it in. So they go offside and the penalty is over. Lisa pushes it back here for Erica. She flips it out of the zone. That's an interesting pass. Off the wall it goes and dumped into the Kingston zone. This is short after it. Gets it up here for Landon. Battles through it, gets some help here from Webster. Pushes it out to the blue line. Defenseman now with a shot. Added aside there by Lambert. Into the corner. Now it's Millward. She flips it to the line. They kind of battle for it again in front of the Bluewater bench. up here by Landon. She's after it. And they do get it out. So Bluewater will regroup. No change for Kingston. That's Short. Rubbing her man on the boards. Help here from Webster. Oh, now they got it. She's going to try and get it in front. Which is the side. It sits there in the slot area. Finally flipped to the blue line. Not out. Here's an opening. Shot. Saved by Lambert. She pushes it aside. So it's still in play. Comes up here the wall for Beliza. Defenseman came in and held it. Now it's Webster kicking it out. See if Kingston get it down the ice. No, she took a shot there. No problem, says the ref. Kingston does get one change, and now they get it down the ice. Fresh legs coming. Little opening here for Bluewater if they can get it up, which they do. Good work by Taya to get back. Pushes it in the front slot area. It goes harmlessly to the wall. Next is Cusick after it. Finally comes away. This is Mara. Thought she was getting it out, but no, it rolled off her stick. Kingston having a hard time getting a hold of it now. This is McDonald. She's got it, and out she comes. Gonna gain the red and dump. Mara is after it. Spins all the way around the boards. Cusick's on it. Pushes it in below the goal line. She's got a man in front. Oh, it just rolled off McDonald's stick. There's a rebound. Nice save. Off the draw. It's McDonald. Takes a shot. That goes wide and goes all the way around to the blue line. Hugworth's got it. She's going to spin it in the corner. That's Cusick putting it in front. It bounces off into the wall. They flip it off the glass. Do not get it out, though. Taya holds it and pushes it all the way behind the net. Cole's after it. She's got a room. Pushes it in front. Cusick checked aside. Now the long shot bounces off into the corner. McDonald's after it. She's going to push it in the corner. She needs to get off, too. This is Pratt-Vallier. Her shot goes off in the corner. Kozadowski's after it. Pushes it in front. It goes in behind the net. Up the wall it comes. Pratt-Vallier comes in deep. And Bluewater will finally get it out, but only briefly. This is now Pozadowski. Pushes it over here for Powick. Bluewater definitely tired. Nice turn by Powick. She gets pushed on the boards. Cole's after it. She's got it too. She goes back for Hugworth. Long shot, deflected. Bounces over to Avery. Avery back for Regan. Long shot again. Deflected aside. This is Bella. Bella McDonald gets it deep here for Powick. Puts it in front and goes out. Will that give Bluewater a chance to change? I think they're going for it no matter what. Could be a quick up here for Kingston. It comes up here for Powick. 4-on-2 right now. They had to wait at the line a bit, so don't have speed coming in. Long shot is steered aside. And Bluewater comes away. Puck is dumped in the Kingston zone. That's Bella McDonald. She turns, takes a hack. Chop down, no call. Poked away. That's Avery pushing it over here for Pozadowski. Out to the blue, but not out. They gain the zone here and go wide. At the hash marks, turn it back. Gets it back and goes all the way across the ice. Long shot, deflected aside. This is now Cole. It's Kingston now, been out there for a while. Needs to get a change, it looks like. Hugworth. They get it out, and it's Powick after it. Oops, sorry, I was like filming the scoreboard there or something. That's Beliza after it. Finally, Kingston dumps it deep. That should give them a chance to get that change they want. Out to the red line it goes. This is Millward dumping it in, but it's stopped by the defenseman and carried out. Gonna make a move, takes a shot, goes off in the corner. Now a shot, deflected, just wide. Oh, they try the wraparound. Nice work by Lambert to get over there. And this is Short spinning it around the boards. Comes into the slot area, picked up by Sophie again. Now she's got it. And flips it out. Goes down the ice, it's gonna sit there. Webster's after it, she's got Landon going. Comes all the way around here. Taylor's going to try and get at it, but it's chopped away. Defenseman falls in the zone. Good back check there. And finally, Sophie Short comes away. Flips it up the middle. That's Landon now. Gains the red, dumps it deep. All the way around the boards. Goalie holds it up. McDonald's got it. Puts it in the slot area. No one's there. Cusick's after it now. Finds Pratt Valier. Deflects it in front of the... It's looking for the slot, but it was picked up by a Bluewater player. And pushed down the ice. This is Emily Kaufman. Backhands it up. Finds Pratt Valier. Now it's Mara. Pushing it deep and going after it. Gets help here from Evelyn. It's poked to the blue line. It does get out here. Kaufman after it. Poked away, and now we got a 2-on-1 shaping up here. Puck's rolling on her. Big shots. Rebound sat there. But it's poked away by Taya. Taya's getting it back, and now she's going to skate a bit. Gets it out to the center ice area. Bluewater will try to regroup. It wasn't the cleanest regroup I've ever seen. Comes over for Kaufman. Flips it up and out. 5 minutes remaining in the second. And now it's poked up. Oh, she managed to get it back. All the way to Taya. She's had enough. Down the ice it goes for icing. Short. Pushes it around the corner. Caught up in Erica's skates. Oh, she falls too. Bluewater's got it. She wheeled away into the corner there. And Erica gets up and pokes it off her stick. Cole for Pozadowski. She's got Powick moving. Goes wide, gets bumped, no problem. And now Powick's after it. Takes a few sticks, nice turn. Pushes it over here for Everly. Backs for Nicola. And it comes up the wall. Long pass, deflected down. Millward's after it. And they battle for it. Bluewater gets it and goes back to the blue line. Long shot. Deflected, sits in the slot. Finally pushed back to the blue line. Another shot. Stopped there by Short. And finally, Bluewater regains possession, comes off the wall. Takes a shot that's blocked by Short. Pushed it in the slot area. Now Cole's got it. And Avery goes off to the hash marks area, dunks it up, and finds Everly. She's got Nicola. She does get a nice little sauce pass down there, just out of the reach of Nicola though. They will get a change, so fresh legs coming on for Kingston. Nicola doing a nice job holding it up down the corner. And finally, Bluewater comes away. That pass blocked, slapped into the zone, and Bluewater will come out. Pass through the middle, deflected into the Kingston zone. That's Bella McDonald after it. She turns, banks it up, looking for Landon, just out of her reach. And now pushed into the open side. Kaufman all the way back for it now. Skates out, makes one move. Flips it up here for Beliza, who's after it. It's rolling on her, but she gets it up to Landon, who deflects it into the zone. Aaliyah's got it back with a shot. That's blocked aside. Beliza's back on it. She's going to wheel around. Drops it here for Bella. Does a good job of getting in the way of that forward, and now it's Beliza back after it. Off the glass and up, looking for Webster. Deflected into the Bluewater zone. Kingston will change. Good work by Cusick. Knocks a man down, spins around, fights through a stick, gets bumped. And that's Mara. Goes around the far wall. Back to the blue line. Taya gets it over for Aaliyah. Aaliyah pushes it towards the net. It sits a rebound. Oh, she just poked it wide. And it's flipped down the ice. Pratt Valier's got it. She's going to push up the wall. No one's there. In behind the net it goes. It's Bella McDonald after it. Gets it for Evelyn. Evelyn pushes it to the line, not out, and back into the Kingston zone it goes. Pratt Valier's after it.
All it takes is one
Made it.
One mislection.
No kidding. Oh.
How are we doing?
Yeah, keep all down. Okay, so Kingston back on a kill. That shot blocked. Pushed off in the corner, and Avery Cole's got it. Good back check there by the forward. And it goes in the Kingston zone. I see it on this side now. Into the Kingston zone it goes. She got some room, takes a shot, deflected wide. Short. Spins it up on the boards. They gain possession here right in the circle too. Skates it out, takes a shot, off a skate. Sophie's got it. And down the ice it goes. Just over a minute left in the period. Bluewater skates it up. Off in the corner she goes. Pushes it. Oh, right, nice pass across. Backhand shot there. Nice save. Rebounds there too, but they finally managed to clear it out. Bluewater changes. Long pass. Picked off by Hugworth. That comes from Pozadowski. Hugworth knocked down. No interference call on that one. Weird. Down the ice it goes. Picked off here by Pozadowski. Up the ice it goes. Poked into the Kingston zone. That's Kaufman. Gets it to the blue line. It's got a little room there. It's going to take a shot. Deflected. Nice save by Lambert, and she holds it with 7.5 seconds left. Puts off in the slot area. Now she's got it. Bounces off to the top of the circle, and the buzzer goes before the shot can get off. Here we go. Period number 3. Heading power play for 9 seconds. Pushed it into the Kingston zone. Taya flips it around. Penalty is over. That is Taya after it. She's going to backhand it around, looking for Emily. Emily gets it, rims it around to the line, but not out. Long shot. In the skates of Pratt Valley. She does a nice job to turn and push it up for Powick. Powick's after it. Gets knocked down. No call again. And now it's pushed around here on the boards. Kaufman holds it up briefly, but it's poked past her. Pratt Valley had to be careful. She surfed over to grab it. And down in the Kingston zone it goes as they change. This is Taya. Kind of having a hard time picking it up, but she does get it. Bluewater gets it back though, and they try that long pass, didn't work. Pratt Valley again sends them back the other way, and now it sits. That's Cole. Tries to make a move there. It's poked away by the defenseman. Avery's still after it. Stopped at the line there by Millward and pushed in. Here's Cole. She's got a man in front. Cole's going to shoot. Saved. Comes off this side. Back for Millward. She pokes it in, but Bluewater's after it. Now they come. It's a 2-on-1. Pushes it off to the man. Out of her reach. They go back to the blue line. Long pass deflected just wide. Short, pushing it out. Taylor gets in the way of that. Comes back to the blue line. Sophie's got it up the middle. Bounced over Aaliyah's stick, and now it's Avery after it. She's been out there a while. Banks it up here for Aaliyah. She turns at the line, takes a long shot that goes just in behind the net and bounces out the other side. Now it's banked up to the red, held by Hugworth. Now it's rolling over here. Bluewater's on it. Poked away. Elise is after it, lifts up the stick. That gives Bella a chance to get the red and dump it. Hugworth's after it. Pushes it in front. Picked up by the defenseman who backhands it up. That's cut off. They'll try the other side. Pushes it to Cusick. She gets it. Now Belize's got it. Knocked off her stick. Bluewater coming back the other way. Pushes it up. She's got some room as Kingston's changing. Gains the blue. Long shot. Lambert got her shoulder on it, and now Webster turns. Flips it up there, and it's picked up by another white shirt who pushes it deep. They'll change, at least partially. Kaufman's got it. Kaufman pushes it in back, looking for Bella. Kingston had a bit of confusion, but they got it. Here we go. Kaufman pushes it up the open side. No one's there. Bluewater dumps it deep. Emily's after it. Flips it up here for McDonald. That's rolling. They get it out. Mara's bumped off into the boards. And now Kaufman just had it knocked away. So she has to wheel back to her own blue line. On her backhand, makes a move, gets hooked aside. Oh, goes under McDonald's stick. She pokes it away this time, but now they still gain the zone. Push it across. She's got some room. Makes a move. Goes wide. Good back check there by Cusick. And it pokes up. McDonald's away. Gets knocked down. And now she's still got it. They're going to call offside. They called offside. It's tight. Okay, this is Howitt dumping it in. Pozadowski's after it. Get it to the line, but not out. Short with the shot. That's blocked, and now she's got a little room, too. Coming away. They're wide. Pushes into the slot. Good back check there by Short. Breaking up that play. Bluewater maintains possession. Cycles it in the corner. Man knocked down, no call. Push it up on the wall. To the blue line, just out of the reach of Nicola, and back in the corner they go. Turned around. Nice turn. Puts it in the slot. Wow, that bounced away dangerously. Was there. Comes to the other side now. Kingston on its heels a bit. In the corner. Spins around to the far corner. Erica can't get it out. Kicks it up. Now they get it out. This is Nicola. Makes a move, but it's poked away from her. Big chance here for Bluewater. That's a nice save by Lambert. Nicola's got it back. She goes off the glass, but not out. Kingston been out there a long time. They take it wide, go in the corner. Pushes in the slot. Oh, Nicola got her stick on that to stop that shot. Now she backhands it down the ice. And Kingston will change. Goalie's going to try a quick up. Good heads up play by the goalie. They gain the red. Dump it, but not deep enough. This is Hugworth. She pushes it to the open side. They still manage to hold it in. Again, in the slot area. Bounces off in the corner. This is Hugworth. Has it knocked off her stick. Bluewater's back on it. Hugworth forces her man in the back. That's nice. And Kingston slaps it down the ice. Will it get to icing? Maybe? No, they're going to waive that. They waive it. Gain the red line. Bella forces the puck off the stick, but Kingston can't get it out cleanly. Poked in behind the net. Now this is Bella for Aaliyah. She gains the red. Oh, tried to get a pass inside there for Taylor, but went off a skate, and back they come. Bluewater does. Gets the slot, and Lambert holds onto it. Shot off the draw, goes wide. This is Evelyn Cusick after it. She's going to try and get it out. Just banks it up to the line. Nice step up there from Kaufman. But Bluewater still maintains possession. Kaufman's after it again. They're pushing along the wall. Emily's still battling away here. They're pushing in front. Well, that's a big save by Lambert. And good work by Cusick to get the stick to avoid the rebound from getting in there. That long pass deflects off a stick. Whoa, that is a penalty for sure. Kingston's going to go back on a kill. All right, so Bluewater back on a power play. They get in behind the net.
Number 22, Abigail McDonald. 2 minutes for tripping. Time 8:25.
Out to the blue line it comes. Right to the dot shot. Lambert gets her glove on it. It sits there. Still there. Lambert pokes it away. The rebound comes out. And they score. All right, this is Sophie Short. Banks it down the ice. They say no icing. Pushed on the wall. Howitt hasn't rolled under her stick. Is now for Cole. Continue to battle for it. It's Cole. Just couldn't get her stick on it. Now Howitt does a good job to get it. It's got Everly in front. Bounces to Sophie. Her shot deflected just over that. The rebound's there. Big save. Caught up in the skates and pushed up to the blue line, not out. Sophie does a nice job to keep it in. And she's going to have to do it again. Here she's got it. Long shot. That goes off a leg. Bounces here for Cole. Pardon me, that's Millward. Off in the corner it goes. Back for Erica again. Long shot. And it's held. Bluewater wins the draw. They spin it around the far side. flipped up and out, just out of the reach of the forward, and could go down the ice for icing. Bluewater gets it. They're going to push it around here on the near side. To the line. Kaufman holds the line. Long shot. That's steered aside. Belize is after it. Goalie fell down there. Leah did a nice job. Oh, I thought she had it back, but it just kind of bounced away from her. And now it bounces out. Here comes Bluewater. Potential 2-on-1 here. Gonna take a shot. Deflected up and out. Nice work there by Emily Kaufman. Bluewater wins the draw and push it in down below the Kingston net. This is Hoogerth. Spins it around the boards. Cusick manages to get it out there, and they kind of battle for it. Finally, Evelyn pushes it out to the red line area, and Bluewater sends them back. Bella McDonald after it. It's kind of stuck there on the boards, on rolling there too. Makes it awkward to pick up. Hopped over her stick as she tried to clear it. Gets a little help here now from Mara, and now it's caught up in their skates. Pushed in below the goal line. Bluewater's got it. Nice cycle. Pushed in the slot area. Good back check there. Break up that play. But Bluewater maintains possession. Push in the corner. See if they can fish it out here. They do fish it out as Bella McDonald pushes it here looking for Regan. Regan off the boards. That's going to be hard to handle, but it comes out. McDonald's got it. See if she can make a move. Does make a move. It's caught up in their skates again, though. And now it's Cusick after it. And held for a whistle. Draw one cleanly by Kingston. Sophie Short walks the line. Finds Erica. She's got a little room. Takes the shot. Oh, just went wide. Sophie gets over on the rebound. Does a good job to hold. Gets help here from Nicola, and they push it in the corner. Finds Avery. They flip it up in the boards, held again by Nicola. They get it again. Here's Cole. Oh, just rolled off her stick. Bluewater slaps it out, and they do get it past Erica and down the ice. This is Sophie. Pushes it up the boards. Only a white shirt waiting there. Takes a shot, steered away by Lambert. Long shot. Off in the corner, that one goes. And Sophie's after it. Slaps it up. And they blow it down. Okay, this is Emily Kaufman. Wow, not a call on that shot, eh? Wow. There's Emily taking his headshot, and they do call it. Wow, there you go. 2-minute headshot penalty with 4 minutes left. This linesman just loves calling people out of the circle. Here we go. Kingston wins it. Back for Hoogerth. Tries to one-time that. Blocked, and down the ice it goes. Lambert holds it up. Sophie's got it. Finds Regan. Kingston can't get it out cleanly. Comes now over for Avery. She's going to go back for Regan. Ooh, that pass. There was a man standing in there. Here she comes. 2-on-1. And puts in the slot. Oh, nice save. And a big save by Lambert. Up on the wall it goes. This is Cole. Avery's going to try and skate it. Makes a move. Oh, she did a nice job to poke that in quick. She had a man going in offside. Unfortunately, it bounces away, and now it's Cusick after it. Tries to quick up here for Everly. Everly backhands it in, and they will get a face-off. Bluewater gets that draw. They poke it off in the corner. Powick's after it. See if Kingston can get clean possession now. They do. Okay, so it's Kaufman. Walks the line. She's got nobody to go to here. Now she does. That's Cusick. They're going to poke it down the corner. Bluewater gets it, and out it comes. Kaufman. Bluewater's forecheck just cutting off those passes beautifully. And down the ice it goes again. Cusick tries to get it to the far blue, but it's picked up. And to the blue line it comes. This is Cole. Pushes it in deep. Kaufman's after it. Tries to get it in front. Only a blue shirt there, and out they come. Down the ice it goes. That should do it for the penalty, so this is now Evelyn Cusick. Has it poked away. She's forced in behind the goal line. And here she comes. Got a little speed. Passes it off in behind Kaufman, so she's forced to go back. Emily now, not really much to go to. Pass is picked off. There's a shot. Lambert holds it nicely. Let's go, bud. There you go. Off the wall it goes. Minute 45 left here. This is Farrah McClagan. Banks it up. McDonald gets it. Flips up into the red line, and now to Beliza. Good work there. Comes out now for Hogarth. Just rolled under her skate. Stick, pardon me, and they flip it up and out. Well, Kingston needs to win this draw. It's caught up in the ref's skates. Bluewater comes away with it. Push it in behind their net. Kingston's net is empty. So we're 6 on 5 here. And Bluewater's quite happy to hold against the boards. Ref blows it down. Kingston, oh, I thought they were going to get it, but they don't. Bluewater's got it. She's got some room. Poked away by Hogarth, but picked up by Bluewater. She goes wide. It's an open net. Goes to her partner, and in it goes. 2-0. Minute left in the third. Kingston down 2. Bluewater gets it and dumps it. In the corner it goes. Again, they'll be happy to kind of kill the clock. It's on the wall. Taya finally gets it. Backhands it around.
Bluewater goal scorer number 7, Jordan Phillips. Assisted by number 20.
Kingston turned back again. This is Kaufman. Her pass picked off.
101.
And it goes in behind the net again. This is now Kaufman again. Backhands it up.
Go up.
Kingston having difficulty getting it out. Kaufman. Backhands it around. Finds Pratt Valier. She goes spurting to Abby. McDonald cannot get it out. 10 seconds left. And this will do it. Game over.
Congratulations to both Kingston and Bluewater on their journey to get here for the UAT AA Southern Championship League game. Long battle. So if I can get the Kingston coach to come up here and help us, that's some of the girls. Thank you.